Good afternoon. It is 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. This is the Grind Time Show 32. And this stream is going to be about the Loyal Channel interview. And the reason why I'm going to be doing this is to interview new channels. And that's why I would be here for. It is Sunday, May 3rd, 2020. So, and I would like to, and I would, so this will be the serious topic. Is to interview channels that I haven't met before, the new channels that I haven't met before. Right now, I'll be showing my face. We got Christopher. I mean, oh, come on. Sorry about that. We got Chrysler Imperial H in the building. So, who wants to come up? We got Classic Justino saying hi to T Studio X. Let's see if we get some real stuff, the real interviews. We got God Loves Me in the building. How's it going? God loves me. Happy Sunday to you. It is beautiful outside in my area. It's sunny. We're finally in the 70s. Classic Justino says Tuesday's my birthday. Start for me to get on the regular YouTube chat on my phone. So there's a link in the description. I mean, there's link in the there's a link in the chat if anybody wants to come up on the panel. I'd like to see what their channel is about because the host would definitely like to share what their channel's about. So I had to take a couple of days to break off the streaming and stuff like that. And I know that people needs breaks because then I know that family is important to people. If people has kids, a family to take care of. Let's see if we get more people. because I do not like to make this stream to be boring. And I do not want to make this be boring. Because who's ready to rock and roll on this panel stream? This is panel stream number 5. Let's get some energy into this. God loves me says happy early birthday to Classic Justino. Let's see if it can grow by the views and stuff like that, but not just the subscriber count. Let's see if we can go by the views. Lately, I've been losing views, and I shouldn't be losing views. And I need to know what's up with that. That for the past week, I've been losing views. I mean, views. And here's what I think that should not happen. Let's get. Let's see if we get more people up in here. This is the reason why I'm doing the panel stream. I like to bring people up here. And I know that I dropped the link and nobody hasn't clicked it yet. Nobody had shared yet. Come on. Let's see if we get more people up in here. Let's get at least 10 to 15 people in here. Real people, real loyal supporters, real loyal channels, real of everything. Ain't got time for fakes. Real, 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 real. Let's get some real people in here. Because, like I said, this is a stream that I scheduled at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what? And when it hit 1 p.m., what I did is hit that live button. That's what I did. Let's see if we get more people. There's only 2 people in here. Only 2 people. Come on. There's no reason why this stream can't be lit. Let's get some views out of this. So what do you want to talk about? But first I need to get some people up in here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So today it would have been part of a 2-day Arts for All fest, but all that stuff's canceled due to the pandemic outbreak, all that bullshit's happening, and we have to deal with this for the eight. I wonder it's either 18 to 24 months. That's like a year and a half to 2 years, and we have to wait that long. That is way too long. Sometimes it could last even years. Let's see if we get some more people in here. Let's go. There's only one watching. Yeah, get those trolls out of there, mods. They ain't got time for that. So wish that. So I would love to tell you a really true story. Classic Jessica says, "Thanks, God loves me. I appreciate that stuff for me to drop those links, the channel links." Plus, that was ridiculous that they had to get rid of that go to channel button. That was just ridiculous. Like you mentioned, maybe these streaks back. I would definitely like to do a special video for classic Justino. I would definitely like to do that. Definitely, I'm not gonna forget that. I would definitely do it because once I said I'm going to do it, I will do it. I will be a doer instead of just speaking about it. Let's get some real in here. Let's get some real people up in here. Only two people in the building. Come on. Where is everybody on the panel? Nobody. Four thumbs down, four thumbs up, but tied but. That's not gonna hurt me any. Let's light this stream up. Let's get some real interviews. Let's go. Let's get this lit. Come on. Only one in the chat. Could you it could you believe it's May already? So if you want to get on your I mean, if you want to get on the panel, make sure you show your face because I want to know who you are. Please do not make the stream be boring because I do not want it to be boring. And this is how I don't get any views. I mean, get any people. Great. No people watching. Wow. Every day we get to love each other. That we are thankful that we've got a place to live in, roof over our heads, clothes on our backs, food on the table. We just want to get rid of boredom. Let's see if we get some people up in here. Let's go. That's why I'm here for a reason. We're 18 minutes in. Not a single person on the panel yet. Not even close to be lit. People up in here. Let's go. That's why I'm here for a reason. We're 18 minutes in. Not a single person on the panel yet. Not to be lit. We got Lee County Scratcher in the building. What is up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. So if you want to come up what your channel was about, I know that's a scratcher company. Makes you wait, that's a scratcher community. I mean a scratcher channel. Yeah, no reason why my channel is not lit. And it should be lit. I should be getting people up in here by now. Why can't I get any more people in the chat? Thank you for hitting my like. Let's time to get the stream to be lit. Let's bring some people in here. Let's go. I'm just not gonna stare at the camera for the next 3 hours. No way. It's time for me to gain audience. The people who are struggling. I know people that are struggling when they try to get more people in a small stream, they try to get more people as well because I'm not the only one. That's right, I'm not the only one. We got Lee County Scratcher says I'd come up, but the phone's low on battery and StreamYard kills the battery. Man, that sucks. Good thing I have a laptop though, because doing StreamYards on phone sucks. You mean it may be so it may be portable, but it still sucks on phones because the battery runs down that low. And I'm pretty sure it does. Like to make some birthday shout outs throughout the month of May, which I would love to do that. At least I've done one for Skins Fan All Day on Friday, so I did that. And I didn't get in any views. It's a McNoodles thing. What is up? Love that new name. New name, new look. So make sure you grub up. It's a McNoodles thing. It's not as bad as you think. It just kills the battery. But almost have to plug it in as I use it all times. Same here, same way here with my phones. I want to make sure the freaking link is broken. Gotta remove that link. Want to make sure it says live chat instead of top chat. We got Venom for Your Life in the building. What is up? Trying to drop some links. Can't do it on the tablet, but I could do it on the computer, which is the only device that I could do it because it's the easiest. I should drop everyone's link. I know Chrysler Imperial H was the first one on the in the chat. The Jenkins troll that you just typed, I don't know if that was. I don't think that was a troll. We got a McNoodles thing saying hi to the County Scratcher. With the four people in the building, in the chat. I ain't leaving no channel behind. Let's see if we can drop everybody's chat. I mean, everybody's link. I need to definitely need to be careful with the mods. We got Leonard Duke in the building. How are you? Want to come up on the panel? I know the links in the description. Probably might drop that one. So make sure you grab up my friend Leonard Duke, my brother from another mother. Venom for your life. Venom for life. What is up? Happy Sunday. So make sure you grab up Leonard Duke. Make sure you. So if you like Leonard Duke, which he plays guitar and sings some songs, sings variety of songs with his guitar. If you are missing out on him, make sure you make sure you get that channel. Make sure you hit that red button and bell, or check that channel out. Love. Here's what I love. I love checking everybody's channels out to see what their channel is about. My Duke says whose birthday is Classic Justino's. His birthday's coming up on Tuesday, so that'll be on May 5th. So that's in 2 days. So on Wednesday, Blood X's birthday was on the 29th of April. So I would say happy belated birthday to Blood X, which his birthday was this past Wednesday. Make sure all these links goes. I want to make sure all the links. So basically, here's what I do. So when I drop links, first I type in the channel name, and then I put the link in that matches with the channel. Okay, I already dropped Classic Justino's link. Press Imperial. Okay, I already dropped 2 links. Two channel links. Got 4 in the house. That was 3. That was the 4. 3 in the house. So anybody wants to come up on the panel who wants to interview, real loyal channel interview. Or should I change it to the chill chat? So on Thursday, I remember I walked out with almost 230 views, and then now I'm down to, and now the views are down to 202. I hate when they take back my views. That's ridiculous. We got MKJ23 underscore productions in the building. How are you? Let's see if we get some people on the panel. I would love to get it through the. I like to get it through Hangouts, but I'm not. I'm just not good at Google Hangouts, but I want to get used to Google Hangouts. And I would definitely like to learn how to use Streamlabs and stuff like that because I know I've got the Streamlabs software, but I clearly don't know how to work it yet. Got MKJ23 underscore production says I'm good. So anybody wants to come up on the panel, you never know what you're missing. And there's only one in the house. Wow. That's pretty sleazy. Okay, what else link should I be dropping? I should be dropping everybody's link. But first I want to keep the chat flowing. Because sometimes links can slow the chat down though. So Josh Myers United is at 1.99K. So I would like to get him on the road to 2K. So I know he's been grinding. Look how many views I've got out of Friday's live stream. Only 13 views. I mean, 15. Got to get these views up.
What's going on, man?
How's it going, Lee County? I mean, Scratchers, welcome to Studio Panel.
Lee County Scratcher. You had it right.
Lee County Scratchers. Glad you came.
And the phone's still dying, but just dying slowly. I
Yeah,
haven't gone in and plugged it in yet. So,
yeah, it's the battery.
but I mean, I woke up at like 5 in the morning and looked at some stuff then, and then went back to sleep. And it was probably I didn't keep it on the charger last night. So
Yeah, same way here. I hate when I wake up when I check on my phone battery's down low. Battery's low.
I have kids, so like my son came and woke me up in the middle of the night. Well, not in the middle of the night. I woke up next to him at like 5 in the morning. Was like, "Oh, kid, you got to go back to your own bed."
Yeah. So what's your channel about?
Scratch off. I do scratch off tickets and it's interesting stuff like these.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Except I'm on a losing streak, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't come show me some love, peoples.
I would
But,
definitely show you. I would definitely show you some love, even when you don't win. But I still show you love.
you know, if you don't play, you don't win. But there's a caveat to that. If you don't
Yeah,
play, you could put all that money into a savings account and save it.
yeah, pretty much.
So my suggestion is, if to anybody that might be watching or might not, because I'm not following the chat right this second since I'm up
Yeah,
here.
you only got one.
My suggestion is, if you're going to play the scratch off tickets, don't get wild with it. Make sure you only spend what you can afford to lose.
Yep.
It's just a thing in life, A lot of people. The thing about, like, I don't know where you're located. Where
I'm
you
in
located?
Pennsylvania.
Okay.
That's where I'm at.
I was originally born in Cleveland, Ohio, and then I moved down to Florida when I was 17.
Yeah, so
I'm
you
still,
live in
I'm
Florida?
still, yeah, I'm down here in Lee County, Florida, which is like Cape Coral, Fort Myers, North Fort Myers. It's Southwest Florida.
Oh, Southwest Florida. It's like near the tip of Florida, or
Tampa's 2 or 3 hours from me.
oh,
In fact,
you're
I went up to Tampa 2 years ago, I think now. Time flies. I went up there. I went to a Browns Tampa game because I'm still a diehard Browns fan.
Cleveland Browns.
So one of these years we're gonna make it to another playoff. At least that's a start. Yeah, I can't say the S word because we got to make it to the playoffs first.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The top chat said 3 like 30 seconds ago. I see you, MKJ23 Productions.
Yeah, yeah, I can see the chat from StreamYards, and I can see it, and on my phone I can see the chat.
Like I said, I'm just working on my phone right now. My wife has a laptop, but she uses that for her school stuff, and I don't want to mess her laptop up with anything. So
Yeah, you know what's
because I get into downloading all types of streaming apps and different things. I don't want to put a virus on her computer, so I just stay off of it.
yeah, you know what's a good way to do a stream on your laptop? You should get a laptop like I have a laptop.
I really want a gaming laptop, but I'm not in the money right now. Actually, I've been, quite frank, the wife and I have been unemployed for about a month now.
Man, that's pretty sad. That's pretty sad.
Unemployment in Florida the system is just flipping horrible. Nothing's come through for us, nothing like that. We got, we had our little stimulus checks, but the bills always keep coming in. So
yeah. What's it mean if the So what's it mean for the check is stimulus?
What was that?
So what's it mean if the check is stimulus?
What is the stimulus check?
Yeah.
Um, the thing that the government passed, they passed like for the COVID-19 stuff that each each adult that files their taxes and whatnot, that you'll get like a $1,200 check if you made under, I think, 75,000 for the year last year.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
I know this year 2020, this year is wasted. I already know it's wasted because COVID-19 and all that stuff canceled everything out.
yeah,
And yesterday and today there was supposed to be like an arts fest supposed to be going on, live band supposed to be going on, but all that's canceled out due to that shit.
yeah. There's a lot of stuff I haven't been able to do. I obviously I have two kids, so I don't go and do too much. I have two young kids. I have a 4-year-old and a 6-month old. I have a 4-year-old son and a 6-month-old daughter. I'm blessed just in that.
Well, at least you got family though.
But with this whole virus thing, I need to shave my head again because yeah, that hair's just not growing right.
Man, I hate the virus thing. We all do. And there's some of the and there's some of the news that some of the true news that we are not hearing and they censor everything out.
Yeah,
They don't want us to hear that, but we want to hear the truth because we are tired of hearing all this fake garbage.
yeah. I don't follow mainstream media. I have alternative news outlets that I look at that actually dig deeper into the truth, and I also do my own research.
If
Yeah,
I'm going for the research too and for the real stuff. What's causing all that?
what's causing all of it?
I mean, I think I wonder if
I
China started all that. Do you think?
Well, I think there's a couple things going on. Well, conspiracy theorists in conspiracy theorist terms, 5G is a big conspiracy thing right now because that was all rolled out in China first. Because Hawaii, however you pronounce that tech company that is no longer allowed to operate in the United States because they were sending secrets back to the Chinese government, or sending not secrets, but sending people's data and information back to Chinese. Um, there's they rolled out 5G, and next thing you know, all this virus stuff. But that's a conspiracy thing. I'm not sure if I'm on board with it or not, but I do know while everybody's on lockdown.
Yeah, my state's on lockdown. If I
Let me put it this way: while we're all on lockdown, there are a lot of 5G equipment being installed in colleges, high schools, different things all across the country.
At my local Walmart store, I seen like 5G phones. It says 5G right on it.
Hmm. Me personally, I don't know what to believe on the 5G. I'm perfectly happy with my 4G LTE phone.
Yeah, me too.
So, yeah, I get great
And
download speeds and upload speeds by my house. I'm on AT&T prepaid, and
I'm on
they have
I'm
a
on
special.
I'm on Verizon.
I used to be, but I can't get any type of signal at my house with Verizon. Like, I mean, I get like less than a meg upload speeds,
Yeah,
like less than 2 meg download speeds. That's horrible.
and the vaccines. I mean, they so so if we so they try to make vaccines with like somebody else's blood or animal blood or some stuff. They try to put a chip on our body. We don't need that.
Um, yeah. Well, if you follow, I don't know how religious you are, but if you follow the Bible, I'm not putting a chip in my hand. I can tell you that much.
Absolutely not.
And my family won't be partaking in that. I don't. Part of all this makes me think they're working towards social engineering, like China did, where everything, like your credit score, is going to be dependent on how you vote, how you do this, how you do that. They got that in China.
At least I don't vote, and even when I'm basically over 18 and I'm over 21, but I'm still not voting because what's the sense for me to vote? I'm not voting anyone. Promise
I
that.
vote. I feel like it's a part of what you're supposed to, how an American is, that, let me put it this way, not per se how an American's supposed to live, but I come from a family full of American patriots, and I say American patriots as in they served in the service, they've gone over and dealt in the wars, they've been in, they've shed the blood, tears, and sweat for this country, so we can have our freedom. So I'll go and vote. Now it's up to each one of us to do our own research on each candidate that we vote for, whether it be on a local level. And I say on a local level, your own city, your county, your municipality. I think that's the word. Or
Yeah,
whether it
munis-
be for a governor or the president.
Yep, I know counties they're usually split up in municipalities like townships or boroughs, like in
Yeah.
my county. So my county I live in is Bradford County.
But I mean, it's up to each one of us to do our own research and not just see the ads and the hogwash they want you to see.
Yeah, we don't want to see the hogwash. We want to see the real thing. We
Hold
want to
on.
hear the real truth. Try to put that phone on the charger.
Yeah. Happy birthday, big girl. Yeah, I have to put you on the charger, or me on the charger. I'm down to 5%.
Man, that battery's kind of like weak.
Well, when I started the stream, I was at 14%, and I've been on here. I don't know how long I've been on with you, but
I think it's like been 10 minutes or so.
I told you StreamYards will kill your battery. I mean, anytime you're
Yeah,
under 50% to begin with, your battery's going to die faster on your
yeah,
phone. That's just how they make the phone. So.
and yeah, when I turn the battery saver on, but the battery still drains. The battery saver is useless because the battery basically drains down when you turn the battery saver on.
Yeah.
It's not worth it to use a battery saver. It does not work.
What kind of phone you use?
Right now, I've got a Motorola.
Yeah, I'm not big into them. I'll tell you, Samsung, their battery saver works pretty decent. I mean, especially if you have your phone's under a year old, anyhow, it works decent. But the problem with Samsung, they're damn expensive.
Yeah, they are expensive. A Samsung
Yeah.
Samsung Galaxy?
Yeah, I'm still on it. Well, you got the Galaxies, you got the Notes. I'm running on a Galaxy Galaxy S9 Plus, which isn't the newest model, but like I said, I don't need that 5G stuff.
Yeah, me neither.
So, I mean, eventually they'll probably phase everything out. The other thing we were back to the virus conversation. I believe that there was a bioengineered weapon released.
Bioengineered weapon. Wonder what that is.
Well, that would be the virus. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
a bioengineered, like bio meaning have you ever gone to the hospital or gone to a clinic and they have the trash can that says biohazard?
If we got a Leonard Duke Reed coming in here, we got Medalla Ballard in here. You can read the chat. Okay, we got Wash Flowers coming in with
We could
Ray.
change the subject, by the way, at any time if you'd like.
Yeah. I was just checking the chat out. We got Brian DeBoot. I mean Boot. Babu, whatever that pronounced with the raid. We got Kim A with the raid, Madonna Ballard. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. Comes in with the raid.
Now, most people know. Well, not most people. Most people on my channel know that I scratch. I live in Florida. I scratch with my shirt off all the time. It's just hot in Florida, especially this time of year. So, I mean, why not enjoy yourself?
Yeah. We got 10 in the house. We got
Like
the
no shirt
48.
on.
Says, let's make a big change. We've got 23 KC coming in with the Duke raid. Leonard Duke raid. Greetings, everyone. Hold on a minute. Greetings.
Oh, hello to the channel, Kim A. Hello, Lee County Scratcher. How are you? I'm doing wonderful. I'm feeling very blessed today. I mean, it's a beautiful day outside. I would show you, but now I'm back inside because the phone can't stay charged.
Yeah, the battery's weak. It's just what to give up.
No, it's my fault for not charging it overnight, though.
No, blame the battery. It's not your fault. You retired. You retired. And I know there's something the kids probably got you up.
Let me also put it this way: it's
Ray, my friend, thank you so much. Thank you for the raid, Leonard Duke. Love you so much. You're awesome. We got Baja Wild Man in the building with a Leonard Duke raid. Hashtag Duke raid. What's up, T Studio X?
It takes a lot of work to grow your channel, so it takes some hours.
I would take so many hours.
Good night, son. My son's gonna go take a nap.
Oh, which one's your son? 4 years old?
Yeah, he's the 4-year-old.
Yeah. Doesn't it seem weird all the schools are closed all because of this pandemic crap?
Come on. No. This is my son. Sit up.
Your son is awesome. It's cute. He's cute.
You silly boy. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, T Studio.
Hi, T Studio Dad.
He's not dad.
Hi, T Studio Dad.
Jonah, you're being silly. He might be a dad. Are you a dad?
No, I'm single.
Well, eventually.
Yep. All you Leonard Duke Raiders, grab each other up. Make sure you grab up Leonard Duke. And I would like to thank Leonard Duke too, who raided me. So, and make sure you.
Thank you.
We got Rebel Rocker in the building with the Leonard Duke raid. What else did I miss in the chat?
I'm gonna have to go check out this Leonard Duke or Duke Raid guy. Well, Duke Raid. Raid, I know isn't the name, but Duke guy.
It's Leonard Duke.
So I had it right the first time.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to go check out the Leonard Duke.
Yep, check out the Leonard Duke. He's awesome.
I don't think I have the Leonard Duke yet.
Yep, I know you're gonna like him. Because I know I love him. He rocks. I like how he sings Sweet Home Alabama with that guitar. Man, he's on it.
I don't remember which person I found you from, but I found you out of one of the streams.
We got Gemma Harvey in the building. Happy Sunday.
There's
Sunday fun day.
So many people that help grow,
Yeah. So I'm trying to get my view counts to go up and stuff like that. Not just subscribers, because I do not want my subscribers to be duds. I want
Right.
them to be loyal. I don't want them all duds.
I think you're the first, like, out of all the growth channels I've been around, you're the first person that dropped a link to come up.
Yep, I did. I did drop the link because I'm
And,
not gonna deny that.
and I was like, that's pretty awesome. Even with my phone dying, I gotta come up and say what's up and let you see
Yep.
me.
I love seeing your son. Your son is awesome.
He's adorable until he like tries to refuse taking his nap. Although he's almost at the stage where a lot of people stop giving kids naps, so that's kind of difficult because he'll like sit there and be like, "I don't want to take a nap," or he'll come out in like 5 times when he's supposed to be napping. So he's a handful.
Got my down the Ballard says League County Scratcher. You are missing out, and you are missing out. You got to subscribe to Leonard Duke.
That's okay, Madonna. It won't be long. I won't be missing out for long.
I'm gonna add Madonna Ballard as a moderator. She
Gemma
deserved.
Harvey. Hello.
Yeah,
I'm doing well.
Yep, she deserved to be blue.
All y'all beautiful people out there, thank you for coming to support T Studio X.
You got Wash Farms in the building. If you are T Studio X, if you are a friend of Leonard Duke, I want to be
A friend of yours too.
friend of yours too. Let's join the family. That's what we're here on YouTube. Here on the Grind Time Show panel stream 5, number 5. We got Kim A says I can't use StreamYards, only Streamlabs or YouTube to go live. I want to go live and invite someone up so bad. What else?
Why?
Could use Zoom.
Why can't you use StreamYards is my question. Unless you use strictly Apple products, they might give you hard issues with that.
Yeah, sometimes the Apple products could be a pain in the butt.
I know it's a pain in the butt.
So make sure you grab up Madonna Ballard, which I'm about to drop her link. But first, I need to look that up since they.
Okay.
Okay, look up right now. Just looking up Madonna Ballard.
Hey, I'll be right back. I just turned off video for a minute.
Okay.
I gotta go for 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll be watching the chat. So make sure you grab up Madonna Ballard. That's a pretty awesome channel. Make sure you grab up Leonard Duke, who came in with the raid. What an awesome raid. And I would love to get I would definitely definitely give him a raid as well. Because here's what I think, it's a two-way street instead of one way. Because let's say if I receive something, I should receive something back, because that's a two-way street.
Well, when you show love, you're supposed, hopefully somebody will show love back, but you never know.
Yeah.
I look at it this way: for every 10 that I show love to, I might get 4 to 6 that show love, or maybe 3. It is what it is.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Exactly. It's a numbers game.
Yeah, I don't play by the numbers game. Tree says I would not. Yep.
Except if you put your hard work in, you're gonna get subscribers. The 48 to awesome channels.
Okay, why isn't that link? That link is broken. I need to fix that.
How many people you got on your channel right now? I can't tell.
The people who are watching,
Yeah.
we got 9. You got
Is it
9
like-
people. Yeah, we
I
got
can't
9.
see because I'm not in regular YouTube.
Oh,
Because I'm just on StreamYard on the phone right now.
yeah, I need to redo that link since that did not work. So
Whose link you trying to share?
we're down to Ballard on the
Okay.
show. I'm trying to drop her link though. I'm almost all the way to 600 almost. 582 for now.
600 subs or 582.
Yep, 582 so far.
You're not
Yeah.
you're not too far ahead of me. I'm not a grow channel like that, but I'll show love. I have no problem showing love.
Yeah,
You know, I don't do like, you or James Gipe or any of these other guys, for instance. The grow channels that's all they do. I'm a scratch off channel. I'm thinking I might have done. I was either gonna do scratch offs or coin roll hunts, like looking through like the 50-cent dollar or 50-cent pieces for silver, because those channels get pretty big too. But
the scratcher channels.
no, the hunting roll channels.
Oh,
They
the hunting
hunt
roll
for-
channel.
Yeah, they look for silver. Well, so does the scratch off. There's scratch off channels that have 80,000 subscribers, which is quite a lot of subscribers. But at this point, I'm just working towards getting monetized.
Yeah, but yeah,
I got-
2 months ago I had to. So 2 months ago I had to start my channel over because my old channel got hacked by these trolls and it was abuse and it was trolled heavily.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. And I've seen people, and there was a channel called Terrell Chapman Studios, but it was a fake one. They
Yeah.
copied my old name. Man, I hate when he.
What do you do for a living?
I do
When you-
music and I do
When there's
music.
not a virus going on.
Yeah, I do not want to think about virus. I want to think about music and stuff.
Well, I figured I already knew you do music.
Oh yeah, I do more than music. And yeah, I love doing streams like I'm doing right now. I love panel streams. Either way, I do streams on my green screen in my bedroom on StreamYards. And on the green screen, I usually do that through OBS. That's what I usually do.
OBS.
OBS Studio.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Yeah, I know a lot. I know a lot of the people some of the scratch off people that I'm involved with. They have green screens and stuff. It's pretty cool. I like working from a phone though. I ain't got no green screen. But
Yeah,
that makes me, without a green screen, guess what? That makes me just a guy that's an authentic guy.
Yeah, we got Carolina Hillbilly 1961 in the building. How are you?
Hillbilly, my buddy.
That's my hillbilly brother right there.
That might be where I found you. I bet that's the one I found you on.
Yep.
I wasn't sure if it was James or Hillbilly or some of the other ones I follow that are getting there.
I like to let Hillbilly up here. I would love to see him about on my panel. Okay, where'd it go? I think his battery died. There's Carolina Hillbilly in the channel in the chat. So how are you, Carolina Hillbilly? Happy Sunday to you. We've got oh hi
Well,
there, welcome back.
yeah, that was unintended. I accidentally hit the back button on my phone.
Oh, oh man, I hate when they do StreamYards on phone. On the computer's better.
I'm
Because
sure it
what-
is. But, you know, if that unemployment ever comes through all at once, which it probably will eventually, because I might be back to work by the time that ever comes through.
Yeah, where do you usually work at?
My wife and I were working at different hotels, and hotels got hit really hard, so they shut us down.
Oh man, that sucks.
My wife's on top of that. My wife's not just working at a hotel; she's a massage therapist. So I need to work on my beard or my mustache too. Apparently,
Remember, guys, don't forget about Carolina Hillbilly 1961, and don't forget about Leonard Duke and the Raiders who raided T Studio X, which is the host, and my co-host Lee County Scratcher on the right.
Carolina Hillbilly, we love you. Keep doing you.
Yep. So if you don't have Carolina Hillbilly, he will be live at 5 because his streams is huge. So make sure you go there. If you are missing out on Carolina Hillbilly every day, 7 days a week, he does family streams, the live streams. And he's got lots of loyal supporters in there. If you want to join the membership in this stream, he's got a join button. Make sure you hit that join button.
I am personally a member of Hillbilly.
Yep. He calls that the Hillbilly Green Squad. I love that.
Yep. I enjoy supporting such a great man that puts a lot of effort into what he does. There's no shortcuts to what he does.
No shortcuts. That's the old fashioned way we can do. We got Madonna Bella running Carolina Hillbillies link. The stream deserves to get hundreds or even thousands of likes. Heck yeah. Let's see if we get 1,000 likes.
Walsh Farms, I appreciate you going to my channel and giving me a thumbs up and
It's time for me to drop Walsh Farms link.
Hopefully you hit that sub too while you're there.
A real supporter, real loyal subscribers instead of those dud subs, because YouTube will basically take them off if they're duds. Oh, this is a dud. I'm taking him out.
I see Leonard Duke in here. I'm gonna have to go check your channel. I hear it's a great channel, Leonard Duke.
So right now, I'll just go to pick up Walsh Farms in the 48. We got Gemma Harvey. That's my sister from another mister.
How'd that panini taste there, Hillbilly? Was it good?
I like the icon that the Walsh Farms has. He's got the state of Georgia map on there. That's pretty nice.
If I wasn't so far south, if I was closer to like the Florida Georgia border, I'd do tickets of Florida and Georgia because I'd be closer. I could cross the line. Where I'm at, it takes like 6 to 8 hours to get out of the state.
Yeah, that must be a big state. I know Texas is the largest one.
Yeah, Florida, depending on how far south you are, it can be.
Yeah, Florida's a
quite a drive.
peninsula. the South Seas of the United States, the Floridian Peninsula,
Mm-hmm.
Carolina Hillbilly is awesome, guys. You must visit, says Leonard Duke.
We're about to come into hurricane season actually.
Yeah, I
Here,
know.
here in like half a month. So hopefully we don't get bombarded with any bad hurricanes on top of all this missed work from this stupid shit. Well, excuse my language.
Yeah, pretty much. All there is just propaganda that you try to throw that in our faces.
Too healthy for me. That's Carolina Hillbilly. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, I'm the same way. Like, don't get me wrong. There's days I want to eat healthy, so I get myself, a salad with some chicken on it.
Oh, that
But
sounds pretty good.
but I don't always do that. Some days I go to Popeyes.
Yeah, make sure you grab up Welch Farms, and I know that's a definitely good channel because I believe that channel is real, definitely real. Because I believe in real, but I do not believe in fakes because fakes do not count. At least I know Tree Term 82 is real because I know he is definitely real. And guess what? I'm a member of the Tree Term 82. It feels good to be one of the members in one of your channels that you love. One of the channels that you love,
just
that
like
you
you,
stick with.
just like you, Hillbilly. I'm out here showing love, just like you.
Yep.
And now you can see me well, not in the flesh, but virtually in the flesh. If that makes sense.
Through camera lens.
Exactly.
Through camera lens, through computers, through phones, through tablets.
Not just a member, but you see me.
Yeah. We got Carolina Hillbilly says Gemma Harvey loves haggis. I wonder if I pronounced it right or not.
I definitely if you ever have to eat some tofu from one of these things you're doing, I will not be participating. I will not be writing I'll participate, but I'm not like participating in writing the recipe down. I don't want to know about tofu.
I never tried tofu. I probably wouldn't even try it because
Fuck.
I think it's gonna smell nasty. It's probably gonna taste like nasty or something like that.
In
Like
fact,
stinky tofu.
I'm gonna have a steak for dinner.
Yeah,
Probably medium rare.
I'd rather have steak than tofu.
Just because I'm unemployed right now does not mean that I can't afford to live. Most people, a lot of people live paycheck to paycheck, but that's no way to live. You should be saving up for a rainy day fund. You never know what's going to happen. Clearly,
I agree with that. Save money for a rainy day.
I mean, even I know friends of mine that make minimum wage and still have found a way to save up $4,000 or $5,000, and that's quite good
Definitely quite good.
on minimum wage.
I wish they give you more than that. Minimum wage is not even enough.
No, I understand that. I'm just saying it's impressive that they were able to save that amount of money working a minimum wage job. But yeah, I mean, I'm not a big into the fight for 15 because everything else, once if that happens and everybody gets 15 in, then everything else price wise is just going to raise to match it, and you won't even feel like you end up with 15 an hour.
It's crazy, isn't it?
I mean, I don't in Florida. I don't agree that minimum wage is 8 something an hour, though. I mean, cost of living here is quite high.
Here in PA, I think the minimum wage is like $7.25 an hour or something like that.
Yeah, but cost of living is less, just like Ohio. It's
Carolina
not
Hillbilly
as
says, "I don't eat grass. I don't eat grass either."
No, I don't need it.
Carolina,
Well,
Carolina,
I don't know. There are edibles out there.
oh yeah, last year I was like at like a buffet, like a Chinese buffet. So we got like at least two buffets. We've got Grace Chinese Buffet and we got Fortune Buffet in our area. So I remember I seen people eating squid and octopus. I was like, "Oh my gosh, how can you eat that?"
Hurricane. Well, okay, I'll give you that, hillbilly. I'll give you that.
I'll save for a rainy day, but not for 3 months hurricane, says Carolina Hillbilly 1961. Thank you for sharing me out on your community tab. Thank you very much for the love. I would love to show you the love back.
Part of me, I guess part of my family, we just happen to get lucky at the same time. Like we had our rainy day saving fund, but in addition to that, like right before all this went down where they were shutting things down, we got our taxes back. So, and
Good.
I've always been the type that I'd rather have a lump sum at the end of the year. So I actually pay more in to get more back later on, which a lot of people are the opposite way. They'd rather have all they can at one point, but I'm not the best at saving. So I kind of force save myself at times.
I'll say that's a little bit of a bummer.
But we did have some savings and the tax return and then the stimulus check and
Yeah, Kim A says still here, just listening and helping my daughter make characters for Roblox. Man, I love Roblox.
How old's your daughter, Kim? I have a 7-month-old daughter today, actually. Can't believe she's 7 months already. Man, I need to clean up, man. All this just staying at home, man. I'm starting to just let it go too much.
Here's what I think: we've been quarantined so long, it feels like we're in prison. We had to pay federal again this year, says Carolina Hillbilly 1961.
I had to pay federal again this year. Well, that sucks.
I think it does suck.
You're just making too much money, Carolina. Just people showing you too much love. I know that's not it. Although a lot of people show you a lot of love. And maybe it is it.
I don't think the government is probably showing us love. I don't think that's gonna happen.
What's up, honey?
Kim says she's 11 and I'm helping my 10-year-old to make slime on the iPad.
Here's my lovely wife and my 7-month-old daughter.
Today.
That's huge. Love that adorable baby.
Yeah. Pretty girl. A pretty girl. 7-month birthday.
She looks adorable.
Thank you.
Does it, see?
Oh, yeah. My sweetie. My sweet beanie girl.
Sweet little angel.
I don't know about that.
That's the fam. You've seen the fam.
Yep. Pretty good family over there. I mean, down there in Florida.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not one to hide. I'm not one to hide my people or my family. I'm a real person.
Yep. I know you're definitely real. I know you got a real family.
Mm-hmm.
Because we want to be family as in the YouTube community.
Thank you, Kim.
and real life.
You have a 11. She's 11 now. Now I help my 10-year-old make some slime on the iPad. I'm not sure I'd want slime to be on the iPad.
I think it's a slime app or something like that.
I don't know. I don't do all those. I do some apps, some games, but I like if I'm gonna play with slime with a boy or something. It's gonna be some type of real gooey substance or something.
Carolina Hillbilly says, I have not worked since September since my mom fell and got hurt. I had to quit and come to take care of her, says Carolina Hillbilly.
Well, Hillbilly, I hope your mother's doing better now. I mean, that's just one of those situations you got to make that choice, and I completely understand the choice, and I probably would have made the same choice. Family's more important than a job or any of that. Besides, you're not down here in Florida where the deer are the size of a golden retriever. So come to it, if you don't have food, you could go hunt.
Yeah, well, I would definitely pray for the Carolina Hillbilly family. I would pray for that in the Carolina.
But I will also say a prayer. I know I am drinking right now, but it's like, man, I'm so bored. not because of the stream. I was bored before I even got on YouTube. It's like, man, being cooped up in the house.
Yeah, it's like me. I'm in the 20 juice, and there's a toy and a sink combination together. And it really sticks here. I need to get some air in here. I got to squeeze right through the bars and try to get some fresh air. Older is he's trying to look up
our pool. I live in a condo, and our pool's still open, so I could take the boy down to swim. Well, the family, we go down and swim sometimes.
Hell, at least you got to go swimming and stuff like that.
Yeah. Bill, let me put it this way. I'm actually excited about the mail. I never get excited about the mail. Normally, all that comes is bills. But like, hell, I go down and I'm like, what am I getting today, Bob? Oh, you got a bill from Discovery. you got a bill from Amazon.
Have they tried to love blowing these people up?
I have an Amazon credit card. That's why I say that.
Oh, Amazon card.
Yeah. Yeah. The plan was, well, before I got laid off, before I 2 days into my job, I had a head-on collision, car crash.
Ouch.
Head-on.
Totaled my car. Boom.
Yep, I totaled my car.
Poor car.
And I hit a Tesla.
Oh, you hit a Tesla electric car?
Yeah, an expensive one.
Smash.
Luckily, there wasn't a whole lot of damage to that. So far, I haven't heard anything about being sued or anything. I didn't have horrible coverage. I actually had more than the full coverage that they normally give people. Like I added to that just in case, because you never know. I'm glad I did.
You've got to have insurance. Can't drive a car without insurance or license or registration.
But the crappy part about that was my plan before all this. My plan with part of my taxes that I was going to get back was to pay off the credit cards and pay off my car. Things changed because I totaled my car. I only had $932 to pay on my car, mind you. And then it was mine.
So what kind of car was? What kind of car?
I was driving a 2011 Kia Forte. That's what kind of car I had.
Oh yeah.
I had like 131,000 on it.
So
But
you
that's
got a
I drive a lot.
yeah,
Um,
so you got in a car? Not yet.
no, I didn't get another car. I don't have a job. There's no sense in buying a car right now.
Uh bummer.
I mean, I do have my wife's car that we paid cash for originally, and that's only got she drives a Volvo, like a Volvo SUV, like a XC90 or whatever it is. So I mean, we're good with one car right now. There's no need for another car. But I was, I thank God every day that you know the other family in the Tesla were fine. They walked out of the hospital at the same time I did. You know,
Synchronized. They walked out at the same time.
yeah, 16-year-old girl and her parents. I'm just happy at it. What happened was I got cut off going. I was going straight down one road, and they were in a turn lane. The truck in front of them, pickup truck, at the last minute cut me off, and I had never been in an accident before, so I avoided one accident and caused another. In the past, anytime somebody's cut me off, there's never been anybody in that area, so I was always able to go around them. Well, I tried to go around and couldn't get back.
Yeah, don't you hate when these maniacs cut you off? You're on the road, you're at a green light, and there's a huge gigantic truck cut you off.
Although they might have, the reason I might not have heard anything about getting sued or anything, they had like a dash cam, so they might have got the guy in front of me cutting me off.
Yeah, that would make people upset because it would. Let's say if a person is at a green, a person sees the light turn green from red, and
Right.
let's say if they're going straight or left or right, and then a truck blows through a red light. Like, let me tell you something then. So, in between, so there's an intersection. I seen people going through these stop signs, like maybe 50 miles an hour in a 25. I was like, whoa, slow it down. You're supposed to be stopping at the stop sign. Because
I'm sleeping.
because these people doesn't know how to doesn't know how to hit the brakes at the stop sign.
Yeah. Hey, it's been nice up on the board here, but my phone's still not charging, so I'm gonna get off.
Oh,
All right, y'all in the chat. Appreciate y'all.
come anytime.
I gotta check out Leonard Duke. That's right,
Yeah, check out Leonard Duke.
and whoever else subbed. All right, y'all. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you, T Studio, again. I'll talk to you later.
Yep, come up anytime on the next panel.
Appreciate it. I'm real.
Exactly. Real. Hashtag real.
All right, man. Later.
Okay, anybody else can go up on the panel? Okay, now I need to finishing grab up Wasp Farms with the Georgia icon on there, which at least I found the channel though. Right now I'm just watching hashtag 46, Aunt Norma's homemade mac and cheese. I like to make something like that. I switched over to my second channel since MKJ 23 Productions. I need to grab up Kim A. What else should I? I think I should grab everybody in the chat. Right now, I'm trying to grab up. Oh yeah, I need to grab up the 48. So if you like these channels, if you like, if you like Leonard Duke, if you like Kim A, Carolina Hillbilly, 1961, Madonna Ballard. I won't forget about her. Make sure you grab up Madonna Ballard. Make sure you grab up Walsh Farms, Gemma Harvey. Like I said, the 48. Make sure you grab out the 48 if you don't have the channel already. So how are you doing, T Studio X? I hope you had a good weekend. Hopefully, yes, I did. I'm just enjoying the beautiful weather. Right now, I'm just gonna pull down my window. Be right back. Get some fresh air in here. So, have you ever tried the old-fashioned macaroni and cheese? That's the way I love macaroni and cheese. Instead of out of the box. We got oddities from the Wicked Factory. That's the second channel. Channel that MKJ was talking about. So let's see if we can look that channel up and subscribe to it. But first, I need to watch the video. Leave a genuine comment. At least we got some couple shares out of the stream. We got share from Leonard Duke. Got a share from Madonna Ballard. I know she's definitely loyal. Make sure you grab her up if you don't have her. Make sure you do not spam. Yum, sounds good. Haven't made any homemade in a while. All right, let's finish this channel up. Here's what I like about macaroni and cheese. I like it when it's homemade. I like how my mom makes it homemade. She used to make it for sharp cheese. Man, I would love to visit the state of Georgia. I would love to meet some of the states. And here's what I think of 2020. Maybe 2020 might suck. Because the sickness is going on, the pandemic, the social distancing, that definitely sucks. And even when we don't like it, but we have to deal with it for the next whatsoever, how long is it going to take? All right. Let's check out the chat. There is not much oddities from the Wacky Factory says there's there's no much on it for right now. It's my brand YouTube. This is my brand's YouTube channel. I'll talk wacky and fascinating facts and stories on it. Well, at least that's a good start, though. Pretty good start. I've got my window open and stuff like that. Let the fresh air in there. Air in here. I know it's a nice, good day to ride bike, but man, I hate wearing that mask. I hate wearing that mask when I go out in public, and that's the mandated thing requirement that we have to do is wear our mask when I go out in public or go to stores or the laundromat, especially. Let's see if you get another person up on the panel. I like to interview more people. The reason what I like about old-fashioned macaroni and cheese, I like it the way it's made. That's what I like about the old-fashioned homemade macaroni and cheese. Instead of out of instead of cooking it out of the box. But the homemade is better. I guarantee you, homemade is definitely better. And hopefully, when I get groceries, I like to make myself some homemade macaroni and cheese. That's what I like to do. One of these days. I like everything homemade. None of this generic stuff. Like the macaroni and cheese is delicious, especially homemade. You got that one right. I love the homemade kind. Because homemade's the kind of macaroni and cheese I love. Doused with some maybe crackers over it, like Townhouse crackers or any type of cracker. You put it on that. So first what my mom does before she passed away, but I remember how my mom done it. So when she boils that macaroni elbows in a pot, minutes later comes by, she drains all the water out, but she puts milk and butter and cheese in it, the blocks of cheese. That's what she does. And she layers it with the crackers. Oh yeah, don't forget butter. She put like butter in there, salt and pepper, and she puts it like in a bowl, a glass bowl. She puts it into the oven. So she puts it into the oven. When the minutes come by, when it comes out of the oven, the the cheese is nice and golden brown. It makes it smell pretty good. That's the way I like macaroni cheese, the old-fashioned kind, the homemade kind. We got Michael Riley in the building. It's real. It's May. It's May the 4th tomorrow, Star Wars Day. Hopefully, I do not want to miss that. So make sure you grab up Michael Riley. That's one of the Disney fans. Michael Riley. Okay, what else? I need to finish. You mean I just love craving on macaroni and cheese and stuff like that, and the old fashioned kind. So good. So make sure you grab up. You can look up Michael Riley. Right now he's at wait a minute. Right now there's 7 people in the building, so that's good so far. If you haven't grabbed up Michael Riley, and I know he loves Disney and stuff like that, I want to make sure I've got Scumbag Hector. At least I think I've got him. And I know I definitely got Baxter Burley, known as the Jedi Blue Mess. At least I know I've got him. And I know he's a loyal person. And he's an also a Disney fan as well. We got Kim A saying hi to Michael Riley. Right now he's at 301. So I know he's trying to get his views to he's trying to pull his views up. Trying to get his view counts to go up though. I'm trying to get my view counts up and stuff like that. And on Tuesday I would make a shout outs. We got Oreo Mint Mouse in the building. I mean Oreo Mouse Quad 8888 in the building. I'm trying to focusing on dropping the links and stuff like that. I try to let the chat flow before. Make sure to grab up Kim A. I haven't grabbed up Kim A yet, which I definitely need to do that. Got 19 likes. Let's see if we get those. We gotta get more likes. Let's see if we get more likes. Got not. I mean, can't be 19. Has to be 18 likes. We're up to 18 likes, 7 thumbs down, but it doesn't hurt me any because they're just analytics. That's right. All love, no hate. Okay, I need to finish that. We got Snagman. Wait a minute. Don't trust that person. You got time for nudity? No boy. Hey, that's because I don't got time for nudity. I ain't got time for any of that. That's not gonna be allowed on this panel stream. I know the link for the macaroni and cheese. It wasn't for me. MKJ23. About I save it anyway. I am all like old things. I'm always up for trying new recipes. If I had to take that troll out, Snagman is the troll, so I took him out. Because it could be suspicious, it could be snakes that I might see, might bite me, so it's not a pretty snake. You mean it could be those nasty cobras coming after you. Okay, I got Georgia. I've got wash farms down, so y'all remember when I find more videos. The one with the state of Georgia icon, so hopefully that will be easy to look for. Okay, we're at 7 people in the building. Snake don't hiss, more they talk. Of course they do hiss because I hear snakes hiss. You mean rattlesnakes hiss, but they used to rattle. Wrote the 8 thumbs down, 19 likes. Let's see if we get more likes. I'm going to go on LT Studio X. I'm glad we met today. Thanks to Leonard. I will see you next time. Have a great week, everyone. Thank you, Kim A, for coming. And so thank you for coming. Want to make sure I find Kim A. Batches with the the icon. So I know there's some channels that are hard to find, but when I find Kim A, it's easy to find because when I type in KIM, so basically it just comes up after I punch that name in. So we're down to 6 people. Let's see if we get more Let's see if we get more likes. That'd be awesome if we had 1,000 likes, 1,000 views or more. That'd be awesome. Okay. It's time for me to grab up Kim A. I like to drop her link, but wait. Can't play the sound because I hope it doesn't go through. It would probably play through StreamYards and stuff like that, so. At least we know May's here. I know, I see a lot of people lining up. Looks like they have snowballs. Whatever that thing is, that flag, joining the nice weather. Yeah, you should drop her link if you haven't grabbed up Kim A. Make sure you watch her videos in full. Leave a genuine comment to the video what you watch. Let's see what my views are. Let's check it out. So right now I've got 74 views. And we got 7 people watching, so that's definitely good. Let's see if we get more people. So what do you think? Should I do more panel streams or just regular streams? Want to make sure the links for definitely working. We got MKJ23, Ron and Kim Ace link, so want to make sure it's the right link. I would like to thank Leonard Duke with the raid. And I think it's a pretty awesome dude. He plays a guitar. Another one that'll be Carolina Hillbilly, which I love him dearly. So, but one of these days, it's time to form a bond that will never be broken. Because we are definitely here. We are definitely love to hear the real news. The real news. I have no clue what's going on. All I see here is the horns, electronic horns from emergency vehicles, like it could be from maybe fire trucks, ambulance, or police officers. I mean, police cruisers. Want to know what's going on out there? Mix it up and do both. We're down to 5 people. Man, I love the month of May. May's a beautiful month too. Because I think next Sunday, Mother's Day is next Sunday, I believe, or is it the third Sunday of the month? Like I'm gonna check it out what Mother's Day would be, the day would be on, because I know we got Mother's Day in May, and I know it's on Sunday. So date. Okay, let's check the May calendar. Since since today's May 3rd. Man, I love the month of May. It's a beautiful month. In May, I know there's a person named, I think there's a last name called May, May. And May, sometimes it's pronounced different, but it's pronounced the same. I mean, it's spelled out different. It could be pronounced the same. It could be spelled out Mai, but it's still pronounced May. And also Mae, that's pronounced May as well, because you can spell May in a different way. I think there's 3 different ways to spell out May, but it does pronounce the same. Yep, I hear fire truck horns. That's what I'm hearing. If you don't, if you probably didn't hear it on through the mic and stuff like that, but I can hear it just fine. So we are 2 hours and 3 minutes in. Got 5 people watching. I think it's pretty, maybe a decent stream. So I'd like to thank Madonna Ballard for coming, which I love her dearly. Show her some love if you don't have Madonna Ballard. MKJ23 underscore production says I'm turning 25 next month. We are focusing on the sirens, horns. Yeah, you hear this on the stream? That's one of our local fire companies. I'm gonna call one engine out. That's one engine one from Athens Borough, which has got the Detroit engine in it. It's a cab over. That's the new one, one engine one. Madonna Ballard is a great person and a moderator on several channels. Definitely, that's why I added her as a mod. And I know she's loyal down in the bottom of my heart. And then there's One Truck 7. So that's a LaFrance fire truck. That's One Truck 7. So that would be a 75-foot ladder truck. And that's a 2007 LaFrance. Yeah, they must have had a fire call today because I heard the their siren go off while I was at the church. Okay, now I need to focusing on Mother's Day. Try to see what date it landed on. I know it's on a Sunday. So Mother's Day is not till the 10th, so it's the second Sunday of the month. Cinco de Mayo's on the 5th. Memorial Day's on the 25th of May. So that'll be the fourth Monday in May. And then Father's Day, that'll be on the third Sunday in June. Of course, we got summer months. So we got summer months coming up. We got June, July, August, and September. Basically, most of the so, September is basically a summer month until maybe toward the end of September, like somewhere around like the 21st, 23rd, or 21st, 22nd, or 23rd. Boy, I love the sunny days, and the I love the month of May, and I love the weather. And yeah, weather the weather's pretty nice. Normally around normally around usually schools, normally on a Saturday. It's either April or May, there's usually a prom or something like that going on, but with everything canceling out due to COVID-19 and stuff like that, and everything's canceled out, that's just boring without these events. You mean, yeah, it's just boring without live music, live music, live bands. Parks are closed when it's boring. I know that's pretty stupid. Restaurants are closed, but they're sometimes they're open for like takeouts only. If it's a drive-through restaurant like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Arby's, and they're only open up for drive-through, and I felt sorry for these people who are taking a pay cut on the when people gets paid on the check when they work for hours, like lengthy hours, especially a full-time job. And the front lines, they try to, and I felt sorry for the front lines. They working their butts off, especially the nurses in hospitals and the daughters. I mean, not the daughters, the doctors and nurses, and we're trying to work way through all this, but and I know it's not over. And I wish everything could be back to normal. I like the normal life better than the the world that we're in now. So thank you for all of you for coming. I've enjoyed watching girls streams. I found some great channels and new friends. I feel bad for people who got laid off and everyone dealing with the virus. Exactly. And I know it's so stupid. And and normally Monday through Friday, normally through around late August to like June, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, twice a day in the morning. I usually see school bus picking up some people to go to school. And in the afternoon around 3 and around 3 I usually see school bus dropping off people throughout the school days. Oh, sorry for the bus drivers. And and I know that the bus drivers they love their routes, the bus routes, the school bus routes. Normally at 180 days. I know there's buses for transportation. I mean, for kids. I know there's buses for they use buses for field trips, and they use buses for yeah. Normally a school bus, it usually carries precious cargo like kids. If it carries like teachers and students together, it could be a field trip, or sometimes it could carry an aid for as an aid for a bus driver. Was it a bus driver with an aid, or a bus driver with a trainee or a trainer? Boy, if I was a bus driver, I would definitely love my job, and I would love to drive a bus. But first, I need to get a CDL first. But first, I need to get a license. But I probably won't even do it this year because of all this. That's right, the SARS CoV 2, I believe, whatever that name is. Well, at least I like May because May it's beautiful. The grass turns green, and I love spring. So normally around in May or June, at the end of May, schools usually get. I mean, some schools usually get out around that time, but normally schools usually schools in my area they usually get out around June. Sometimes we start uh so we start so usually school starts around maybe around late August to early September. You're so those are the schools they I know I've graduated from Athens area school district. At least I know the school district I went. So I remember the Athens buses, Athens, PA, but some of the buses are from Chambers Garage. I wonder if it's like yeah, Chambers Garage. I mean Chambers Garage. That's I think that's a bus barn where the drivers usually have their buses there for the night. Prayers for everyone and their families. I know normally this month ice cream stores usually open, amusement parks usually open, but they're closed because of all this s- stuff. Man, I love warm days. Wish it was like this all year round. I know I mean, I think Florida's almost like that. Sometimes it gets cold, but well, in the wintertime, I remember in the wintertime we used to get normally snow, ice, and nor'easter stores. Man, I hate those. Plowing that snow off the porch, off the driveway, and off the sidewalks. So we're down to two people. I know April this month. I think it's been cold and wet and snowy. I know we got Memorial Day coming up, which Memorial Day would basically start the summer, and Labor Day ends the summer. And it seems weird since it's May. It seems weird without the 2 day Arts Fest thing. The and it usually take place where the school that I used to go when I was like eighth and ninth grade, and it was 2 years. It was Harlan Row Middle School. But when I went there before Harlan Row Middle School, it was Harlan Row Junior High. But now it's Row Middle School. Harlan Row Middle School. And I remember spending only 2 years. My eighth grade year is 2005, 2006 school year, and my freshman year is 2006, 2007 school year. And I will never forget those years. And in 2007, 2008 school year was my sophomore year. But I was a tweener. A tweener. Basically, I was like in between ninth and 10th because I was a couple credits short. And then 10, 11 there, which I was a tweener then, but I was listed a junior, 2008, 2009 school year. And then my senior year, I was a tweener because I had the credits and I had to take in like an extra class. So that's what I do. So it's almost, yeah. When it hits June 11th, it will be my 10th anniversary that I've been out of high school since I graduated. 10 years, basically. Basically, yeah, 10 years I've been out of school. And I graduated. At least I didn't drop out, but at least I graduated. Even when I was a year behind, know what? I still graduated. I enjoyed riding the bus. I enjoyed everything about school. Classes. What else? School activities like sporting events, which would be football. I know I love football though. I used to watch high school football in real life. I used to know where it usually lasts around maybe 10 weeks for regular season. When it hits like weeks 11, 12, or 13 or 14 or something like that, those are the playoff weeks for the postseason high school football game when the team starts to narrow down to the wire. Man, I used to go to, I used to, from 21 all the way to 20. I mean, from 2012. Okay, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015. Yeah, 2015 was like the best coverage I've got. I mean, that I've had recorded on there, but it got erased because the tablet was pretty much acting up, or I had to delete it because of the low storage, which I hate that. In 2016, I think I missed half of the high school football, or maybe I think I missed the whole entire September. So I missed the in the month of September 2016. So I know I missed that because due to family emergency, it was from my mother's death from cancer and stuff like that. Okay, this I got Kim A. This I got that channel. Got 21 likes. Let's see if we get more likes. I know it's a nice day for a bike ride. Nice day for shorts. But this year I'm supposed to take a driver's test, but due to pandemic virus and stuff like that, I probably have to retake my permit if I have to, if I don't have a choice to. But I would definitely like to take my road test. And I've been ready for 2 years, but I need more driving time in the real car. But first, I need to get insurance to, to keep the car on the road, the registration, the title of the vehicle. And I know these payments are not easy to pay, but they're expensive. The maintenance, it's hard. It's basically hard to maintain a vehicle. You mean the tires? It's hard to pay for the tires because it's so expensive. I was posting my brand on Instagram and Facebook. It says MKJ23 Productions. For sure, they've been taking my likes. Hey, what YouTube does that, it's foolish. So I'd like to thank Leonard Duke for the raid earlier this in the stream. I think that was pretty cool. And I know Carolina Hillbilly, he is an awesome person, awesome man, and I know he's real. So if you don't have Carolina Hillbilly 1961, make sure you grab him up. He does streams every day. Because I guarantee he'll grow your channel like there's no tomorrow. I need to see if there's any more notifications. Where it says new subscriber, I used to do that homework. And hopefully Trout W reacts. Hopefully he'll get the strike removed. That strike removed, so he'll be live on his main channel. So hopefully I don't want to miss his live streams. Trout W reacts. Right now it's about 83 degrees Fahrenheit. I think this is basically pretty much of a warm day. But first I need to watch out for those bugs. How they yeah, you know how I hate those bugs, those gnats when they follow me and I hate when they get in my eye. Man, I just checked out Galtez, my French channel. They hit 4,000 supporters. Yeah, it's time for me to get my views up, subscribers up, but not just subscribers because I do not want my subscribers to be duds. I want my subscribers to be loyal. I need to see. So, like I said, I like to turn these subscribers into loyal subscribers instead of duds, not those duds, because so make sure you check out Carolina Hillbilly 1961, the MKJ 23, just like just dropped. I know it's a nice day for a cookout, but man, the social distancing sucks. Can't even give hugs or kiss or whatsoever. Can't even shake hands. Yeah, I found out that Familia Estrada, his old channel got hacked which that's pretty sad. So he had to start over. All these good loyal people has been through hell on YouTube, and I've been through hell on YouTube, and I know it's so sad anymore with when people are working their fingers to the bone, putting up the channel. I mean, putting working their butts off, creating content, doing live streams and stuff like that. And all these bullies and haters. Okay, why is my like so low? 23 thumbs up, 8 thumbs down. So we got 2 people in the chat. So we're around 2 hours and 38 minutes, 57 seconds. So well, I think I should wrap this up. And I think this has been a great show, the Grind Type Show. I think this is pretty decent. And I hope you have a great Sunday. I think it's I think it's pretty good panel stream. So who wants me to stay on here longer? Maybe I should stay on here longer. The more longer, hopefully I would grind. I would definitely grind more hours. Let's see if we get more people up in here. And also, I can even do streaming arts on my green screen because it has that green screen feature. Because so it's got general, then it's got camera and the microphone. I mean, basically the camera, and then the audio that'll be your microphone, and then it's got the green screen feature, the virtual background. How long I've been on? 2 hours and 44 minutes. That's how long I've been on. So we need to. I need to start doing like maybe Streamlabs and stuff like that. I know I've got the pro. I know I've got the. I know I've got the program. I mean, the software. The green screen is cool. I'm going to get one as well as the camera and microphone. That's pretty darn good. All I had to do is get the studio lights up. At least I got mine up, but I know I'm not using my green screen, but and yeah, I love my green screen because when you see a camera facing the green screen, in real life it's just green. But on the computer, like on a computer screen, you'll see something different, like a background. And I like to thank Premiere Hell for teaching me how to use a green screen. And you get some different pictures and stuff like that. But the OBS, which was the easiest way to get there. I know Streamlabs. I know that's more advanced. You know, we got 2 live viewers in the building. Yeah, this is how I hide my face. So just going to end the stream, and I hope you have a great day on your Sunday. Beautiful Sunday afternoon. Sunny day, beautiful clouds in the sky. That's why I called one example of a good blue day. 83 degrees, 83 degrees Fahrenheit. But one of these days, I would like to put my air conditioning up so it would cool down my apartment when these hot days are approaching. Because I'm ready for that air conditioner to put up in that window. Because I'm ready for it to cool everything down when things get hot, like when it hits the when it gets hot. Never know, it could be the hottest day of the year. The hot months are usually maybe at the end of May, June, July, August. I think July's the hottest, I believe. Maybe June or July or maybe August. It could be hot. It's 70 degrees where I am, says MKJ23 Productions. Konnichiwa. That means hi in Japanese. Well, guys, I'm gonna be wrapping this channel up. This has been the Grind Time Show 32, and it was a panel stream number 5. So hopefully we'll see you at the next Grind Time Show. And I think it's been a great. I think not as great as I think, but I think it's been a decent live stream. So maybe I should be on here for maybe 10 minutes. Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna get it even at 3 hours. That's where I'm gonna be ending the stream around 3 hours. So MKJ23 says it was. I think it was pretty decent stream, and I was looking at the nice day. Doesn't it feel like summer already? I think it does feel like summer. I'm pretty sure all the 4th of July stuff, I'm pretty sure that's canceled. And I know that's a big bummer for this year. I don't know what's it gonna be like during those pandemic days when we get into the holidays like Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's and stuff like that. Thanksgiving and Christmas. Yeah, I love Christmas. It's when Jesus was born, and people usually normally on Christmas morning, people usually the, the kids usually open up the presents. I think I should call that the gift of life in the birth of Jesus, basically, because when Mary gave birth to the Savior, I meant it is. My fellow says MKJ23 predictions. Let's see, get more views. So if you haven't watched the latest videos that I dropped on Friday, which it was a birthday shout out to Skins Fan all day. At least I gave him a big shout out because like hair, I show love to that person. Skins Fans all day. That channel rocks. And I know he's a Redskin fan. I know some people does not like Redskins or some people does. And I know people are different. So this has been a great awesome stream. Like I said, anybody should grab up these people that I mentioned. Try to think of the links that I haven't dropped, but I know Expedition Greg, he's trying to get to 10K. James Gav, he's trying to get to 10K on his birthday on May 12th. I like to make so my plan for the month of May, I like to make some plenty of shout outs. And I definitely owe Blood X a shout out video. So I'm gonna try to get as many videos throughout the month that I could make shout outs to. I'm trying to make some good ones too that are really loyal. And I definitely know that Blood X is definitely awesome. Tree Trimmer 82, he is definitely awesome as well. So right now it's 2 hours and 59 minutes and 23 seconds. I mean, I give you like we got Lisa Fuller in the building. How are you? I'm not gonna leave that out. Louis Fuller, how are you doing today? Happy Sunday to you. You want to come up on the panel? We got Sun City Scratchers, the V3 in here. We got a Sun City Scratcher in here. Got a Scratcher family. Says Sun City Scratchers, the V3 is in the building. How are you? I'm not gonna leave these people out. They're coming to mine. So make sure to grab up Sun City Scratchers, the V3. Make sure you grab up Lisa Fuller. I mean, Louis Fuller, excuse me. So, what's up, good vibes? Maybe I should stay on. So make sure you grab up Sun City Scratchers. I'm gonna drop that link. That's the Sun City Scratcher. I mean, that's the Scratcher community. So I want to make sure that Sun City Scratchers is in blue. Yep, Sun City Scratchers in blue, definitely. Louis Fuller says, I'm doing good. Beautiful day. Wonder what's your weather down there in Texas. In El Paso. All right. Hi, what's up?
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you?
Good.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing good. Doing great.
Happy Sunday.
Yep.
What's your weather over there?
I'm sorry.
I said, what's the weather over there?
Warm. Very warm.
Yeah, it's
I
like
think it's
80.
like
It's like 85.
83. Yeah. 85. Yeah.
Yep, 85
So
degrees
yeah,
Fahrenheit.
it's pretty warm.
Sun City Scratchers, the V3 says, hot, hot. It's probably down there in Texas. It's pond roasting down there. Better
Yep.
put up
It
those
is.
ACs. That's what I would say.
Shit, I wish it was winter again.
Oh, do not even think about winter because it's cold. Man, I do not want to see snow in June. No way.
I love winter. Yep, I love winter.
The only thing I like about snow is Christmas.
Yep. I like Christmas.
Yep. I think Christmas as well.
Yep. So,
And welcome to the panel. It's the first time.
yep. First time.
Yep,
First
welcome
time
to
on
the.
your. Yeah.
I'm gonna say welcome to the Grind Time Show 32. Panel stream number 5. Matches with the mumble number 5.
Yep. On my old channel, I used to go live all the time, but that's been an issue because I can't get into my old YouTube channel. I wish I could because there
Yeah.
are some videos that I had with my cat, and about 3 months ago he passed away.
Oh, that sucks. Sorry for your loss.
Yeah,
It's
it's been hard.
it's been hard.
It's been hard. Yeah, it's been hard. But I'm getting back to normal
And
with
over to your.
losing him.
So I hope you didn't lose your old channel. I hope not. I mean,
No,
did
it's
it
still
got
up. I
hacked?
just can't get into it. No, I didn't get hacked. I just can't get into it. I try to change my password and everything. I just cannot access my old emails. That's the problem.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
Man, I can
That's-
smell like cookouts right from my bedroom door through a window. My window's open, letting all the good air in. Get that nasty stink blowed off from the winter's crypt. You mean the winter's? I'll say winter's rest. So hopefully it'll stay away for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, people's gonna complain. Oh, it's too hard. Turn everything down.
You can't have it both. You can't have it warm or cold.
Pretty much not.
Yeah, you can't have it both. You can't have it warm or cold.
Nope. Obviously
It's gotta
not.
be one or the other.
Where it goes. So how's it going, Sun City Scratchers? Okay. Sun City Scratchers.
Hey,
So where are you from?
me? I'm from
Yeah.
Texas. I'm from Texas.
Texas. Yep. Oh, you live in Texas?
Yep.
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 Start to meet more new people in the state of Texas. You know, Sun City Scratchers, I know that channel's from Texas. Tree Term 82, he's from Texas. At least I know he is from Texas. Oh, you're plugging it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody.
Oh, sorry, my bad. So, what's your channel about?
Huh? It's about uh giving advice.
Giving advice.
Yeah. Her channel name is Adelaide Advice Addict.
Oh, is that your other channel, or is it a separate channel?
Uh, okay. Are you talking about my channel or someone else's? I was talking about. Oh, my old channel. It used to be about technology.
Your old channel was about technology.
Yeah. It was called Technology with my Echo Dot. That's what it was called.
Oh,
So
I was gonna say what happened. Let's see if we get some more likes. Let's hit those likes, people. Let's hit those likes. Hit those thumbs. Break those thumbs. Make sure you share out this whole entire stream. I'm not sure what happened. Well, at least he got at least a couple people on the panel. 25 likes. Let's see if it can break more thumbs. Let's go. Let's go. Let's grow. But in the real way. Let's grow with views. I mean, let's grow with everything, not just your subscribers. Let's let's grow with everything with views. I like to get my video views to grow organically. I'm not buying any views. I'm gonna see if I could get views out of the woodworks and watch time hours out of the woodworks. Because at least I know that at least I know that people should do get everything right. So if you don't have Sun City Scratchers, the V3, what are you missing? I mean, what are you waiting for? Make sure you grab up Sun City Scratchers, the V3. And I love the music when they do this intro thing or the outro thing. So make sure you grab up Sun City Scratchers the V3. It's the link I'm about to drop. And the link is in the chat. Make sure you grab that channel up. Show her some love. I mean, the channel's the love. Elbow cough, good vibes. I'll say elbow shakes. Basically, wash your elbows. No, never know, it could be dirty. So make sure you want to come up here, Sun City Scratcher. At least I know that's the real Sun City Scratcher. At least I know that's the real one. Let's play a little bit of guitar. Be right back. I had to get some to eat. Got 2 PB&J sandwiches. Since it's after 4, it's dinner time or supper time. I'm back in the stream. My internet can be off. Man, that sucks. Make sure I don't lose my guitar pick real quick. Gotta save some money. Then the world's gonna force me just to get that chip to be able to sell or buy, or even eat. We ain't taking no chip. I like the currency as the way it is. I love the sound of that D flat. I mean D major 7. So it's 4:30. Holy crap! That's right. I would say I ain't taking no chip. Because they can jam up their butts when the sun don't shine. Because we don't need it. Can you imagine going 100 years? I mean, can you imagine going 2 years or 4 years without vacation? That would suck. Man, I love this amplifier. This box amplifier. That's 5 to 10. Bye, everyone. Hope you have a great day. Oh, it's PB&J. Well, it's playing it in the stream, and I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great day, and this has been a good stream. So, this is Steve Stewart UX signing out. Peace, love, and each and every one of you.